With Uber Reserve, good things come to those who plan ahead. Family vacay? Reserve your ride as soon as you book your flights. To all the planners, now you can reserve your Uber ride up to 90 days in advance. See Uber app for details.
Hi, I'm Daniel Hill, Instagram educator, and welcome to my Instagram Stories Flash Briefing. This flash briefing answers questions about Instagram, gives tips and tricks to build a following, and any updates or news things that you need to know about on the platform. You can follow me at Daniel Hill Media on Instagram or send me a direct message if you have specific questions that you want me to answer. The questions are read by my lovely wife Lauren, who is a history teacher in her regular job. Here's today's question.
Today's question, how do you feel when someone unfollows you on Instagram?
This is such a great question because I think we've all experienced at one point or another when you realize that someone who you really admire, somebody you thought you were really good friends with, has just unfollowed you. And you're like, wow, what the heck? We just hung out the other day. Do not be offended by this. In fact, don't even look at who unfollowed you. I recommend not even bothering to pay attention to this individual statistic at all. And here's the reason why. The fact is you and your content are not for everyone. You may be friends with someone in real life. You may have a very good working relationship. That doesn't mean that they necessarily like your content or want to see it as often as you put it up. However, if you have a good relationship with the person, you have a good relationship with them. You don't need to count them as a follower. If you are really worried about your follower count and the number dropping, don't worry. There are plenty of other people who are more interested in your content. I always say that a third of the people are super interested in what you do and love everything that you do. A third of the people hate what you do and hate everything that you post. And a third of people really don't care. So don't worry about the people who hate you and the people who don't care. That's just going to take up your time that you don't need to worry about. Instead, focus on those people who really love what you do, and you're going to have a much better experience. And now, on to the news of today. My radiator just kicked on. It's super loud. I hope you can't hear it. Today, Instagram started rolling out a page to indicate how much time you've been spending on the app. It's called Your Activity, and it gives you the option to set time limits on the app and to temporarily mute push notifications. I personally don't have this option yet, but if you're looking for it, open the app, go to your profile, hit the 3 lines in the top right corner, referred to as a hamburger icon generally. Hit that, and then you should have the option Your Activity if it's been turned on for your account. I haven't gotten it yet, but hopefully I will because I could definitely use that feature. That's all for today's update. Do me a favor, send me a direct message and let me know roughly how much time you spend on Instagram. I would love to know. Message me at Daniel Hill Media. Thanks for listening.